Living alive. Or something. That's all I got. It's either South Park references or Kamen Rider Ryuki references. Take your pick. Pick your poison. They're both terrible. That moment when I see the copyright date and realize this game's not as old as I thought it was. It's not that this game's old. I'm just old. Cringe. I can feel the passage of time unraveling around me. Everything hurts. Hello, Blanco. I am once again at the point where I'm just kind of like, fuck weekend games, fuck alternating. Live dub is a huge hump in the road that makes it hard to worry about doing stuff like that. So yeah, just get this finished. Even though it's a bounty at this moment, I see no reason not to finish it. So just go ahead and fucking do it. You can load this up, right? We're at the... Yeah, we left off at the chapter select. So this ain't gonna throw me into nothing. Could have sworn I got all that stuff last time. Did I not save? I guess, oh yeah, I guess it would have just saved and then left me on the title screen, and then I didn't save when I turned off the game, so... That makes sense. Last time we did Imperial China. It was pretty cool. Today, I believe I promised that we'd do present day? Got a primitive dragon montage in your YouTube recommended. I don't know what that is. Present day, you got your bandana ready for this? Look at this knockoff for you. Look at this totally not Street Fighter character. Very buff. Yeah. I'm already tired. That's not a good sign. I swear to God, I promise this game's fine. This game's not bad. It's just too slow. It's just a little too slow for my zoomer ass. Just a little too slow and too basic for my zoomer ass. That one pure white form in Saber. The only white form from Saber I can think of is Blade's final form. I still don't know what you're talking about. Imagine caring about Saber enough to memorize the names of alternate forms, apparently. Couldn't be me. Don't mind me looking at the pretty sprite work. Giving people a chance to get in here. Everybody has their taste, yeah. And like I said, I think I mentioned this during Genshin yesterday, just, yeah, like, do not let anything I say, I can be objective. I promise. I know it doesn't seem that way sometimes, but I can. I can very much just be like, yeah, I just don't think this game is for me. That is not saying it's bad. It is literally just saying, I don't think this is really for me. But it's fine. Last chapter seemed pretty straightforward. Apparently other chapters are even shorter. Should be pretty quick to get through it, so why not? I want to be the very best like no one ever was. To fight them is my real test. To fight them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each fellow martial artist to understand the power that's inside. That's exactly what it said. I will hear no arguments to the contrary. Yeah! I'm curious if the voice acting will be any better in this chapter. Depending on, I guess it kind of depends on what locale it takes place in.
No matter who they are, Every fighter's got the same dream.
If they want to go for the accurate accents or not.
To be the best of the best.
Told you that was what it said. Oh, are we gonna straight up just get like a little intro cutscene every time?
That's why I've decided to go on this journey.
It actually sounds like this guy has an accent too.
To put my skills to the test. To challenge the world's masters and make their techniques my own. But
What are
they're
you doing to the
warriors
floor?
too, walking the same path, striving for the same goal.
I know he's supposed to be doing push-ups of some kind, but that is not what that sprite looks like.
Heirs
I
to
don't know what
traditions
that
and
looks
keepers
like,
of
but it does
knowledge.
not look like push-ups. Hi, Abyss.
And like me, they probably got plenty of pride.
Are you a distant
They'll not give up their
descendant
secrets without a fight.
of Han? Or Ewan?
So
Ewan,
I'll
good
give them
God,
one.
not Han.
Push them to the limit and force them to use their techniques.
We are doing present day.
And when they do, I'll be ready. I'll see everything.
Yeah, by present day, they
I'll
mean
roll with the punches.
over 20
until they
years
throw the
ago.
ones that count.
I'm old. If you listen very, very closely to the background, you can hear a stupid, dumb child 4-year-old Nova crying very loudly that she can't go to the Power Rangers stage show because she got the chicken pox. It's very, very quiet, but if you listen close enough, 1994, you can hear it. It is there. We'll stick with the default. The default is fine. Masaru. I'm kind of tempted to change it to Marcus just by shitty dub logic adaptation. Fucking Marcus. Fuck Digimon Savers. That's fine though. It's not his fault. He came first.
I'll fight my way to the top, and the world will know my name.
Masaru Takahara.
Or maybe I'll fall short in the end. But hey, only one way to find out. Yeah!
Oh god, actually? The fuck is this shit? This is a Street Fighter chapter? I suck at Street Fighter. Is it actually gonna change to that instead of like RPG grid-based stuff? Oh no. Oh, please tell me this is just for flavor. Please tell me this is actually not about to turn into Street Fighter. This guy's fast. Perfect weapon. Muay Thai champion. Has faced him in the ring. Often speak of his divine right foot. That is terrible.
Okay. You must be tired, having come all the way from Japan.
You must be tired of being mistaken for a woman like I thought you were just looking at your sprite before I actually read your flavor text.
Don't worry, I'll end it quick. You won't even have a chance to lay a finger on me.
He's very pretty. Okay, thank God. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Handsome Sagat. I barely know who Sagat is. Fucking, it sounded like fucking Ken's theme was about to start up there for a second. Reminded me of it. Big guy with the eye patch. See, I know I've seen that guy at some point in my life. I had to have. But I can't for the life of me figure out who.
You're a lucky man, getting the chance to fight a champion.
This guy's kicking our ass.
There. So you're not all talk. The
Saint
gods
Wizard.
themselves bless me with
Street
these
Fighter
legs,
2.
so
I thought it was Yoko Shimamura.
So
you did
strong.
well for a mere mortal going up
Did
against
Yoko
the
Shimamura?
gods
Did Yoko
chosen.
Shimamura work on Street Fighter 2? That guy destroyed our butts instantly.
You lose. That's what you get for going for the face. Divine punishment for downright blasphemy.
Then why didn't you say Yoko Shimamura? Why didn't you just say Yoko Shimamura? Alright, well that was miserable. Who do we fight first to not suck? Because that guy wrecked my shit immediately. Did I accidentally pick a hard one first? Who's the easiest one? Third guy? Discount Guile? Okay.
Hulahan.
This man is from Mother Russia, Doravash of great superpower. Special forces operator trained relentlessly in art of assassination and hand-to-hand combat can render even most powerful opponents helpless by striking their joints and other weak points with deadly precision.
Fools and children fight with their fists. Come, I'll show you how civilized warriors make their opponents submit.
Every fighter has 2 moves you can copy as seen on the select screen. Ah. Street Fighter. Street Fighter, but as an RPG. 1 second, I did not know Tommy was still down here. Tommy! Never mind. The wrestling was coming from upstairs. I was like, I didn't think he was down here. It's like a cross between Ken's theme and Psycho Soldier.
I was hoping you'd try that. Then without further ado...
Bring it on, Russian Guile. It's just not the same. It's just not the same if he doesn't have full-on Polnareff hair.
If you intend to carry on like that...
Use focus to heal. Does focus heal?
Damn it.
Okay.
My turn.
I got both his moves. I don't think that's the biggest problem. I think the biggest problem is actually fucking hurting him. And not dying. I have a counter move. So theoretically, I could just keep turtling up and healing. And eventually we'll hit him back enough. Of course, he's fucking resistant.
underestimated you.
Okay.
No longer.
Okay, I think we can not die. God damn it, he's fucking resistant to everything. Hey, Secret. You have your heater on, but it's still cold. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's getting chilly already.
That it?
This year's moving right along. I noticed when I was closing the curtains upstairs, it's getting dark already. I was like, am I starting late? No, I'm actually relatively on time. It's just getting dark early. Russian guy like that one time, Jean-Claude Van Damme voiced him. Did that happen? That's terrible. Hey, Pump, the darkness is near. I hate daylight savings, or whatever the opposite is. I lose track of which one's which. Whatever the time period is that makes it so that it gets darker earlier, I hate it. I like my daylight lasting nice and long, thank you. What's spoopin' Daisy? The darkness will take my Robin amiibo. No, it won't. I just cleaned my shelves. Move away to heal. I mean, I don't think I need to. Again, I don't think he can kill me so long as I keep healing. And if he attacks me, he just gets a counterattack, so. I am glad you found yours, Pump. I felt bad about that, seeing how anguished you were. Yeah, amiibo are expensive. Again, if I'm ever in like that dire financial crisis, knock on wood, I could sell mine. I could sell mine for a pretty hefty profit with how much some of them go for these days. Was that November next month? Daylight savings, yeah.
I take
Yeah, the clocks. No, well, this is why daylight savings is stupid, because it's redundant. Like it starts naturally getting darker earlier this time of year anyway, and then you have the clocks jump back on top of it. It's cringe.
There.
It was. Oh yeah, that's right. He was in your buggy box. I forgot about that. Yeah. He just wanted to check out where the great buggy lives. He was just curious. Oh, I can't move anyway. He was just curious how the legend himself goes about his daily life. You can't blame him. Just curious. Do not kill me now. Thank God. Get fucked, Lieutenant Surge.
You outwitted me.
Oh shit, he's on Hubert Juice too.
Yeah!
Okay.
You win!
Is Hubert
Even
Juice the
with my
overarching villain?
superior grappling technique, you outwitted me. Well done.
You were attempting to nap us. We were here for the first 30 minutes. I have not been streaming for 30 minutes. No level ups this chapter. No level ups. You just have to get moves. Okay. Who else is easy? We got Fat Luffy, Hulk Hogan, Old Man, Skeletor, and dude looks like a lady. Old guy.
Seishi Moribe!
Do not underestimate this practitioner of the ancient Japanese martial art of Koppo. He has rediscovered and perfected much that was forgotten, such as the Celestial Bomb, a deadly strike which can kill a fully armored man outright.
Okay!
You thought it said Morb.
You seek to become the strongest, and so the path you walk has led you to me. There are many arts, but there is only one Koppo. Defeat me, and we will speak of its secrets.
I really hope this guy is actually voiced by a Japanese actor, because otherwise, a white guy deliberately doing the oh, I don't know the difference between L and R thing is kind of cringe. They removed the Rustler's mustache. I actually completely understand. Because he already looks way too much like Hulk Hogan. Even without the mustache, I knew immediately what they were going for. Have I got my special edition yet? Not yet, JC, nah. It will apparently be here tomorrow. I had a scare. I had a big scare the other day. I was checking, I remember that I got the shipping notice for it, but hadn't seen any updates, so I was checking my email again. And just without really looking at it, I saw a notice that said delivered, and I was like, excuse me? So I first thing I did, I just immediately ran upstairs to see if a package had been left and asked my granny if anything had gotten there. And she said no, and I was like, what? Like, I was like, did they actually fuck up and deliver my package, or did somebody steal it off my doorstep? Excuse me? So I went back downstairs, checked my email again, looked closer, and saw that the dipshit sent me the wrong tracking number. In the actual, like, if I went to the actual website, I could look it up. But on the actual email they sent me, it was the tracking number for just the game that had been delivered like well over a month ago. They didn't fucking actually email me the new one. So that's all that was. But it did me a frighten. Did not appreciate that at all. That happened to you too, JC? Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it really threw me for a loop there, but yeah, once I actually went to the order page and looked at it there, I got the correct one.
There's
Oh man,
more
this guy
to
is
you
me.
than passion and ambition.
Okay, so the trick here is gonna be not killing him before I learn his moves. Uh-oh. Please use your other move right away. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill you with my counter. Leg sweep, that's the new one, right? I missed it. Did I just learn it? Was that the new one? Oh, either way. Doesn't matter. I looked away. Your little brother left in your room, so you're gonna wait until you get to undress it? Yeah. Yeah, mine will apparently be here tomorrow. I can refight any of them, yeah, but I don't want to.
A complete.
I wasn't watching. Did I
total
get both moves or
loss.
not? I got one, motherfucker.
You win!
Perhaps the time has come for bold young fighters to lead martial arts into a new era.
I got Celestial Palm. That's the only one I got. Why didn't I get Leg Sweep? He used it on me like 2 times.
Seishi Moribe!
Is that the only one I can get from him? Can I just straight up not get the other one or something?
Seishi Moribe! Okay!
You seek.
Try moving. Some moves have different ranges. That's bullshit. Why doesn't he move to use them on me then? Okay. New strategy. Stay still.
If I may.
You're currently watching my Xenoblade 2 playthrough just to see how bad Rex is. Uh-oh. Any thoughts so far, Usko? Am I too harsh on him, or do you immediately get what I'm saying about him and his whole lack of conflict, or lack of diversity or adversity? Good God, yeah, lack of diversity. I mean that too, kind of, but. Are you gonna do something, old man? Thank you very much for the resub, Dust. Continue to enjoy your eggs and emotes. Some parts feel very overcomplicated with the gameplay. Yeah. You're not liking anything for the most part. The game mechanics are a bit much. I can choose to pass. Is that what it is? I have to, like, do something? He's not doing anything to me. There we fucking go. Good God. Can somebody confirm for sure if he even has other moves to learn? Because he's not fucking doing jack shit.
Huh?
The only 2 moves he seems to have is that and the leg sweep. And for some reason, he's not learning the leg sweep. I need Fleetfoot. Okay, how do I get him to do that? Because he's not fucking doing that. He's not doing a lot of anything.
There's more to you than passion
And he's made of
ambition.
chalk, so that's not helping matters. Old man's VA is Ryunosuke from Ace Attorney in Japanese, or I assume you mean in English, because otherwise, why would I care? All right, so he actually is. He is an actual Japanese voice actor. Okay, but I'm not gonna complain about the LNR thing. As a range of 2. Okay, well, I'm two away from him. He keeps not fucking doing anything. How do I get this man to do the thing? Where do I have to stand to make him do the thing?
Very well.
There we go. Good fucking God. Okay. I have no trouble with him. He's fucking made of paper. He just won't fucking do anything. Motherfucker went down like a sack of potatoes.
There.
Does every character only have 2 moves? Yes? Okay. Thank God.
You win.
Perhaps the time has come for bold young fighters to lead martial arts into a new era.
Alright. The sumo has a secret 3rd move? Of fucking course he does. Who's next? Skeletor, yeah. Who's the next easiest? Skeletor, Hulk Hogan. Handsome Sagat. This guy.
Nam Kiat. Okay. You must be tired, having come all the way from Japan. Don't worry, I'll end it quick. You won't even have a chance to lay a finger on me.
Huh?
Only a select few get to lose to me.
After him, Sumo Guy, if I can get past this guy. Still don't have anything that can frickin' hurt him. There
Guess
we
I'd
go.
better kick it up a notch.
Oh, good. That thing again where I can't actually see the weaknesses. What the hell did I use on him before? Don't think that was it, but whatever, it works.
That's not fair.
I love not actually being able to see the affinities towards moves underneath the UI. I think that's a really, really smart choice right there.
Down for the count.
Yeah, not so easy when I actually have shit that can hurt you, is it?
You win. My face. My beautiful face. Very well. You've won this one.
I'm glad they at least acknowledged that he's supposed to be pretty. Because I deadass thought that was a girl at first. All right. Fat Luffy next. The type icons. I'm talking about how when you select certain moves over their head, it will say resistant or weak or vulnerable. I'm saying that gets covered up by the UI.
Jackie Iokea.
Fat Luffy. In Sumo, when the most mighty, physically dominant athletes vie for supremacy, the Hawaiian wrestler is hailed as a once-in-a-generation talent. After failing to achieve his lifelong dream of becoming a Yokozuna, however, he renounced the sport and resolved instead to conquer the mixed martial arts world.
Okay.
Oh, looking for a fight? Ha! Bring it on! I've never lost to a man of Japan. And if you think a sumo's all brawn and no finesse, you're in for a wake-up call.
All right, this man has 3, apparently, so we gotta be careful. Which won't be difficult because he's
Let's
chunky.
have some fun.
You didn't get all the moves. It's probably not vital, but now that people have told me that's the thing,
Fine by
of course
me.
I'm gonna try to do it. Booty? Learn Booty Blast.
Cool. I like your style.
The sumo character gets reduced to a joke. He's fat!
Damn it.
I have been re-listening / catching up eventually on Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX watch-through summaries. And yeah, literally every episode with goddamn Chumley. He's fat! Do you get it? How is it? Little Karibo's reviews of it are very nice. Again, if I were to watch the actual show with people, I'm sure I'd have fun. I'm sure I was just a stupid, edgy teenager who couldn't accept that the show was meant to be stupid and fun. Or it's just badly written. I feel like there are clearly things about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX that are like, okay, no, they didn't mean for it to be bad. They were trying to do stuff and just fucked up in regards to certain things. But, generally speaking, if you just kind of accept it as the stupid high school spinoff, then it ain't offensive.
Mahalo!
God damn! That's a cool, I was gonna say that better be one of them. Okay, that's two. What else do I need from him? What's the range on it I need to be camping out for? You decide not to look at the GX? GX was rough, like I said, it was, again, I love the Yu-Gi-Oh! So obviously when I'm like, oh, more Yu-Gi-Oh's coming out, like, I would watch that shit on, I watched Maguzi after school or whatever. I would watch whatever was on that block just because it was on. Like, I also watched Code Lyoko there, a good chunk of it. You know, even though I wasn't super into that either. But, you were only into GX because of Joey with tits. You were only into GX because of weird, fucking daughter of Joey and Kaiba looking girl. That was always my thought, is that she looks less like female Joey and more like a female version of Kaiba and Joey in a blender. It was weird. I'll know it's coming if his meter turns red, and it takes some time to charge to make sure my health is capped when it happens because it hits hard. Okay. Alright, so we should just turtle up and heal until his bar turns red, I guess. I did watch Teen Titans, yes. I need to use arm lock on him? Okay.
I'm stronger than an ogre!
But yeah, 5Ds is good. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is fucking spectacular.
Damn it!
The Teen Titans Tokyo movie is a proper ending to that movie series? Oh, it absolutely is. Yeah, no, the actual last episode of the show is fucking garbage. The entire last season of the show in general is garbage in my opinion. No, that movie is absolutely the true finale.
Aloha!
Mono toss?
I'm
Uh-oh.
stronger than an ogre!
Is that it? No, that's the booty slam.
You're mine! Nice one! Oh. What'd you just do?
If I see the red ring, he can only use his third move? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So let's leave him right like that. Oh, he's got the red bar. He's got the red bar. Oh. Oh, boy. Don't kill me. We're fine. There we go. I should heal again in case he does it again, so long as he's like that. Actually, no, now he's definitely gonna do it. I could have interrupted him. Oh, well. Don't kill me.
Now I'm mad.
Do not kill me. Oof. You hated the final episode of Teen Titans? We all did. The final episode of Teen Titans is one of just the most universally hated things ever. Because there's no winning.
Easy.
Because there's a very obvious divide in the Teen Titans cartoon fan base, dependent on whether or not you liked or hated Terra. So if you because they didn't give an answer one way or the other, if you hated Terra, you're upset at the idea that she came back. If you like Terra, you're upset that they didn't confirm she's back. And they didn't follow up on her and Beast Boy being a thing at all.
Oh boy, that stings. But you got me. Put on a little weight, and you might have a shot at making Yokozuna.
Fucking nobody won that day. Mexican Skeletor next? Okay. Did I save? Peaceful, your man. You got a big shitty goth GF back at home, right? Right, JC, you get it. You understand. You understand the issue with Terra. But Nova, the writers never intended for Beast Boy and Raven to be a thing. They said they meant it as purely a friendly friend thing. I'm like, then they're bad writers now, aren't they? Because that is not how it came across at all. To the point that even the official comics afterwards started making that a thing. You done goofed, boy.
Great Aja!
You done goofed. This famed Japanese wrestler mastered the moves of legendary luchador heel El Rudo. While his skills are impressive, his willingness to bend the rules and maim his opponents led to some to claim him as the Angel of Death. Also, yeah, exactly. Also the fact that, yeah, in literally every other incarnation, Terra is an unrepentant piece of shit.
Okay!
Beast Boy Raven for life? Hell
Well,
yeah!
if it isn't the mother himself.
Language? I'm upset at the idea of Beast Boy and Terra too, but language, young man.
Want to learn a trick or two? All right? I'll teach you how it feels to get your ass beat by the best!
I'm disappointed that he doesn't have the Skeletor voice, not gonna lie. Missed opportunity. Sir, this is a Christian stream. Watch your fucking language.
You're done.
Coming! Not quite. God damn.
I'm through playing games with you!
You did not care for any ships in Teen Titans, to be honest. You did like the Rob Ray bromance, though. That's acceptable.
There! God damn it!
Yeah, that guy was pretty easy. Maybe it would have been more difficult if I'd done him earlier and didn't have, fucking Fat Luffy's secret move. Oh,
You
shit!
win.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I actually did kill him, too. Fucking goddammit.
The Great Aja! Okay!
I was having too much fun being OP. Don't judge
Well,
me.
if it isn't the mother himself, want to learn
Language! Robin and Starfire were okay. They always felt a little too obvious to me. I don't know. Because I was such a hardcore Beast Boy and Raven shipper, I was always just like, okay, I get it. Robin and Starfire are definitely a thing. I don't need you to confirm that one. A close range move and a 3-range move. Going to assume that was the 3-range one. Like, there was literally nothing wrong with Robin and Starfire, but yeah, just like I said. Just the fact that they went in so hard with that one. Are most of the people here Kid Flash and Jinx shippers? I was not actually, but that's just because I hate the 4th season in general. Or not 4th, good God. What was that? Was that season 5? Yes, it was, that's right. Yeah, because that's my whole issue with it. Yeah, so for the record, I've talked about this before, I'm sure, but just because it's on topic right now. I hate the last season of the show in general, not just the last episode. And I hate it specifically because, up until that point, I feel like there was a very, very obvious structure to the way that the seasons were working, and that got blown the fuck out of the water with the final season in a way I hated. So you think about it like this: first season is about Robin, right? Like, you've got his whole thing with Slade. It's the first season for Leader of the Titans. It makes sense. The first season's overarching story is about Robin. Cool beans. Second season is... I've seen people try to argue that it was Terra's. It's Beast Boy. Again, if you like Terra, you like Terra, but traditionally, she's not a very good person. The cartoon just kind of dialed her back a little bit and made her a little more sympathetic, and that's perfectly fine, but nonetheless, I feel like it's Beast Boy. Like, all the stuff about Terra is only really interesting in how it relates to Beast Boy, at least in my opinion. Third season is Cyborg, doing his Cyborg thing. I don't remember that one too well. I kind of remember that Cyborg got chipped out of one of the more interesting story arcs, but yeah, the Brotherhood of Blood stuff is not terribly interesting, but it was his story. Going undercover, cool stuff. Season 4, Trigon, Dodoy. Felt like the final season, felt like it probably should have been the final season, especially with Season 5.
You're mine!
Season 5, oh yay, Season 5, oh man, it's gonna be Starfire's turn, right? I like Starfire. Starfire hasn't had much of a character arc in general, so she's finally gonna get a whole season mostly about her. Cool beans. Nah, fuck you, Beast Boy again. What? Nah, fuck you. Have a bunch of cameos of other characters you don't give a shit about. But Starfire. I like Starfire. Why would you do this to me?
Damn it!
Might want to stay away from him. I've lost track. I've not been paying proper attention. I don't know if I've gotten everything I need from him or not. There's apparently something else secret if I wait out long enough. Wasn't there a Walmart Austin Powers Mad Mod? Yes, I got them all. I apparently got them all. Is there actually a secret third one with him? Or was that just the sumo guy? Also, Biss, you've never seen Terra outside of Teen Titans. In the comic book adaptation of that storyline, let's just say she's not nearly as sympathetic about her double crossing.
You win!
Well, shit. The punk actually took me down.
It's not a move, it's just a thing that can happen. Just a gag cutscene. Okay, not worried about it. I was taking my sweet time there, and he didn't seem like he felt like using it, so... Not gonna wait around all night. I would like to get 2 more routes done tonight.
Max Morgan!
Yep. That's his name. That sure is who that's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, the unquestioned king of American professional wrestling has long since averaged his fame to become a Hollywood star. Check out his hit movie, Suburban Commando. I was frozen today.
Okay.
Please do the voice. Please do the voice.
Okay, brother. Let's do this.
Okay, he says brother. I'll take it.
Max Morgan's gonna take you for a ride on the pain train, first class.
What did she do? Key Cyborg's car, who? I was gonna say, yeah, where's Frederick? We finally found him. We finally found Hulk Hogan, and there's no Frederick in sight. You hate to see it. Get both his moves in one go.
There.
They're both close range. Okay.
You ready? You better be.
Tara. Oh, what did she do in the comic that was so much worse than the cartoon? Okay, so in the cartoon, it's obvious that at some point Tara was genuine with them, right? Like at some point she genuinely just want to be their friend and join the team and all that gay shit. In the comic, not so much. In the comic, she was planning to betray them from the get-go. She was doing so because she was working with, you will all know him as Slade. His actual name is Deathstroke, but you can't say death in a kid's show. So they just made his villain name his first name because lazy. Yeah, she was working with him willingly from the very beginning, and was also sleeping with him. Yes, she was still only a teenager in the comic book.
Something to remember.
I believe she was 14. So, you know, that's nice. It's a great plot point. I'm glad they did that.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Oh, that's two. Easy clap. Yeah, it's no bueno. Yeah, Comic Tara was kind of a completely unrepentant sociopath. Was she at least busty like anime teenagers?
Okay, you ready to do this for real?
Tara Judas Contract. What did she look like? Just Googling Tara Judas Contract just gives me a bunch of results from a fucking movie. Apparently they did an animated adaptation of it at some point. You're afraid to find out? Ah! I wouldn't say busty. She doesn't necessarily look 14, but also comic books are dumb. I don't know.
Nice one.
Tara did what? Also, yeah, somebody mentioned already, yeah, that he apparently used to have a mustache to make the reference even more obvious. That's fucked up, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they felt the need to go that extra mile to establish that she was a monster in the comics. Not that I don't want to diminish it. Obviously, because she was a kid, it was very possible that Slade somehow, you know, got her into that lifestyle in the first place.
Hell yeah!
Now that was one hell of a show.
You fought well, brother.
You win!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. That was a Max Morgan level performance. Maybe even better.
I'm off to go cameo in Gremlins 2.
Godspeed, you beautiful man. Alright. Alright, we got them all. Now we have to fight, Schmeisen. He doesn't have a hat. Sag.
Mercy will be your undoing.
Masaru Takahara. Oh, is he? He's Akuma. Not Bison, my bad.
The so-called masters you defeated, whose techniques you made your own in your quest to become the very best.
Like no one ever was.
You left them alive, and so others were free to follow in your wake. I, on the other hand, ensured my victories were complete. Without exception.
I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway.
Namkiat, the naive brat. That gaudy luchador, the great Aya. Simple-minded Han.
I fucked up my favorite song. It's without exemption, not without exception. I am a terrible person.
Jackie, still dreaming of a squandered youth. Max was never more than a mere showman.
Did you kill all of them? Did you kill Hulk Hogan? What the fuck, man?
And of course, that doddering fraud Moribe. Each lay dead at my feet when I was finished.
Bruh!
For true triumph is found only in death.
No!
In the extinguishing of a life and its legacy. You glory in nothing. And who am I, you ask? I am that which you yearn to become. The greatest warrior. Odie O'Bright!
That's a dumb name. That is a dumb name for a final boss.
You son of a bitch. A warrior. Like hell you are.
I'm sorry. God damn it. Oh, I wish I could replay that delivery. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch. Who's this guy's voice actor? All right. Insert name here. You just found out this man murdered a bunch of your fellow martial artists and worthy adversaries. I'm gonna need you to say "you son of a bitch" in the same tone you would if you just found a pickle on your cheeseburger.
You're nothing but a cold-blooded murderer.
Actually, never mind. I'd probably sound more upset about that than he did about this.
With Namkiat's speed, the great Aja's acrobatics, Han's guile, Jackie's strength, Max's determination, Moribe's wisdom, and with my own righteous fury, I will end you!
Is every route in this game just going to be, oh man, we're fighting and bonding with some people for half an hour? Oh man, they're dead. Feel bad. Oh, good. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only person who literally first thought of the dog from Garfield. Excellent. Disliking pickles means I hate hamburgers? Damn it! I forgot that that's how that works.
Feel my righteous fury! Only in Death's Dance can we ever truly enjoy life!
Also, that pose, you're not weak to anything, are you? You're too big. If you dislike fat women, means you hate all women? Exactly. That is exactly how that works, JC.
Still with me? Excellent!
I'm glad we get his I'm glad we get Hulk Hogan's comic book effects. Also, this guy's been charging up his red meter for a hot minute.
Don't you dare die on me! Not yet!
DDO. Dan DiDio! Former DC Comics editor-in-chief Dan DiDio?
Not too bad!
I knew he was the true evil! I knew it! Fuck you, Dan! You fucking hack! Can you suggest the next route, Gamrick? Sure.
We've taken each other's measure. Now the real fight begins.
So predictable. You're done.
For those who don't know, in addition to being the former DC Comics editor-in-chief, responsible for such fine series as Amazon's Attack, Countdown to Final Crisis, and many, 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 many more stupid decisions. He was also the executive producer of Beast Machines.
This is a fight!
So yeah, I'm not saying that Dan DiDio is Satan. I'm just saying that at the very least, he probably shares an area code with him.
Feel my righteous fury!
He is Satan adjacent.
Damn it!
You can't interrupt me.
You're done.
I am the interrupter. I am the super hustler.
Is this my blood?
Oh, his juice wasn't Hubert. He had red juice, not Hubert juice. Oh, he had Momoitaro juice! I thought that juice just made you gay and extra, not evil. What the fuck? This guy killed you twice, Abyss. Oh no.
It's only just begun, boy. This ambition of yours. One after another, without end. Others will come to take your head and your crown. You stand in judgment with bloodied hands. and will again. As well you should. It is your nature.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're nothing like me.
How long until the next? I wonder.
Will I dream? You son of a bitch.
Dasalili?
It's Sail. Masaru Takahara. I've come to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
It's you, isn't it? The greatest warrior. Which means that when I've beaten you, I'll be the best of the best.
They'll keep on coming. You will never have a moment's rest now. You are now the Goku of this world. Is that deadass the ending? Oh my god, that was a short one. Gil McAdis. Wait, I'm sorry, his Japanese voice actor was who? I'm sorry, one second, I have to look it up, because his name is similar to a couple of other people. Excuse me. Okay, no, it's not the one I thought. Okay. I thought his voice actor was Japanese, I thought his voice actor was Momotaro. His Japanese voice actor is just Poochie. Don't scare me like that. Okay. Alright. What a route. Yeah, I feel like we really learned a lot. I unlocked cool fan art, though. Yo! Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome looking artwork. Very cool. I will keep that and use it for the thumbnail. His Japanese VA is Domon Kashu. Is he also Domon Kashu? God damn it. And the old man was Master Asia. Yo! Oh man, it's a G Gundam reunion. Oh, the host Skeletor was Stephen Fu. I love that guy. Well, I love that guy. Who was Hulk Hogan? Dustin Rubin, not familiar with him. The sumo guy was Komeiji. Excellent. You love to see it. Yaron Messica. There's a Star Trek ass sounding name right there. Yeah! You win. Poggers. Which one was that? I'm kind of curious, like, what the overall order ends up being. Like, I wonder if that's like the intended order that you play these in, is the way they appear there. All right, we got one. Poggers. Yeah, I'm shocked. I feel embarrassed / bad now that the first one I did took so long. But hey, I had to learn the game and everything. Now that we're used to it, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Distant future will be a nice change of pace. The Arale bot, I'm okay with that. Sounds good to me. But before we do that, I think I will very quickly take a break in the recording. Like I said, I've been trying to get better about editing stuff into nice consumable chunks, or at least like spacing things appropriately for the actual content. And so I'm gonna stick with the idea of uploading these one VOD per chapter. I think that'd be pretty key now, and also means I get to use all this cool ass thumbnail, this cool ass art that that Blanco's sharing for the thumbnails. So for the purpose of YouTube, thank you all very much for watching. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart, Vroom Vroom Motherfucker. If you want to help support people being mean to me in the comments, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Bye-bye.